I think I stood stunned for some moments. Then I have a vague recollection of grabbing a paper, of being reproached by the man, whom I had not paid, and finally of standing in the doorway of a chemist's shop, while I looked for the paragraph that was to tell me of the fate that had befallen my logical friend. This was what was written. We learn with regret that Mr. Sherlock Holmes, the well-known private detective, was the victim this morning of a murderous assault, which has left him in terrible condition. There are no exact details to hand, but the event seems to have occurred at about 12 o'clock in Regent Street, outside the Café Royal. The attack was made by two men armed with sticks, and Mr. Holmes was beaten about the head and body, receiving injuries which the doctors describe as most serious. He was carried to Charing Cross Hospital and afterwards insisted upon being taken to his rooms in Baker Street. The miscreants who attacked him appear to have been respectably dressed men escaping from the bystanders by passing through the Café Royal and out into Glasshouse Street behind it. No doubt they belonged to that criminal group which has so often had occasion to bewail the activity and intelligence of the injured man. I need not say that my eyes had hardly glanced over the paragraph before I had sprung into action and was on my way to Baker Street. I found Sir Leslie Oakshott, the famous surgeon, in the hall, and his carriage waiting at the curb. No immediate danger, was his report. 2 head wounds and some heavy bruising. Several stitches have been necessary. Morphine has been injected, and quiet is essential. But an interview of a few minutes would not be absolutely forbidden.